feel like the camera's crooked, but we're just gonna deal with that. So, hello everybody. Good morning. It's Monday, December 9th. And I'm starting a weekly reading vlog. Sorry, it's like so dark, but ambiance, question mark? No? Okay, let it slide. Well, this week is my finals week, but it's a little bit more chill because most of my finals were last week. So I just have 3 more things to do. I have a big project due today by midnight, but I think I'm gonna get it in by like 5 p.m. I'm pretty confident in that. It's a binder, a script analysis of the play I've been reading and doing all semester. And then I have my final scene on Thursday and my final play, like a written play, because I'm taking playwriting on Thursday as well. So yeah, got those things to do. But yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday are basically free to prep for those 2 finals, and same with like Fridays. Like I'm out, I'm done. I just have some work shifts in between scattered about. But what's really exciting is that today I'm gonna go see a screening of the short films I did this semester, because I had done 2. So I'm very excited to see how they turned out, to see if I can use them for my demo reel, to get acting jabs. And if you're worried, yes, that is a bra behind me. It's a sorority thing. My roommates are a part of a sorority, but you know what? This is me, and that's them. So we're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, but I want to do a lot of reading this week. I think I have a comic book. I have The Runaways, the 3rd volume that came out a couple months ago. I think I'm gonna finally read that. And then I got this from the library, Sparrow, which is about a girl who I think wants to fly. From the first page that I read, that like it seems really interesting. But I also know that this book has been marketed for like brown or black nerdy girls, so I'm like, ooh, this is perfect. Yes. And also just this cover, it reminds me a lot of American, let me grab it. Yeah, so it kind of looks like American Street a little bit. This is like, oh, I have it upside down. Wow, Jess. So it kind of looks like American Street a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to read this, and if I love it, I'll get a physical copy and demand everyone to read it. But yeah, other than that, I also want to read Muse of Nightmares and Slay. There's so many books that I want to read. This week is going to be, after today, I feel like I'm gonna get so much reading done, and I'm so excited for it. So excited for it. So yeah, stay tuned to see how much I get done. Woo woo. Just spent all this time getting an artsy shot of me making coffee, and I realized I had a freaking Starbucks left in my fridge from last night. Wow, Jess. I'm still gonna drink it, but I guess I have way more coffee than I probably should. I only got to page 20, 17 last night. Wow, I'm so tired. And I was supposed to do something this morning, go see a screening of a short film that I was in just like yesterday, but I kind of bailed because I was just really tired and I didn't want to wake up at 8. So guess what time I woke up? 2 p.m. I have work in like 3 hours, so I'm gonna eat, read, chill. Everything has chilled out so far, so it's good. The only reason I'm a little sad is because I didn't upload my announcement video. So this is like the week of just get your stuff together and do it, because I'm very good at pulling it together when it comes to like school stuff or other aspects. But when it comes to my personal projects, I always like push those out of the way and be like, no, that's like secondary, when it shouldn't. Which is why I'm also excited to graduate from college, because then booktube and my arts and auditioning outside of school will become the focus. So one more semester, I can do it. How are you guys? You doing good? You taking care of yourself? Jeez, take care of yourself during final season, man. I can't stress that enough. Eat, try and sleep. Whew. You could do it. So now I'm at work, and have I been reading? No. I think I finished volume 5 of the manga I've been reading. That is so freaking cute, and it's also so freaking sad. Oh. But yeah, but that was like an hour of reading a manga or so, or even less, probably like 30 minutes. Yeah, so I need to pick up Sparrow and keep reading. So far I'm interested. I'm just like being so lazy, because now it's like I don't have work, or I do have work. That's the thing, I have memorization to do, so I should do that, but I'm not. There's so many issues with this sentence. But yeah, what am I doing? I just ordered pizza, and I'm watching iCarly, because why not? But I'm telling myself that I'm going to rewrite my play tonight, and I'm going to go over my lines tonight. So that way tomorrow, though none of those are due tomorrow, I might film a self-tape tomorrow actually. But yeah, getting ahead of the game. A little update, I did my hair and it's like wetting my back. Can you see that? Can you see it? But yeah, I'm about to go practice my scene with my scene partner, and I just uploaded my video announcing. Hello, Jordy.
Just uploaded a video.
I did, announcing my book club. This is my roommate over there. It was so funny. I was filming the other day and Natalie had to walk in like 3 times, and I just have like a big blooper reel of just like me laughing and her going, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of wonderful comments, so I just wanted to thank you guys about being excited for the book club. So yeah. It is so many hours later, and I didn't do anything. I took a nice power nap, and I messed up my nice bed that I fixed the other day. But yeah, I haven't read diddly, so I should fix that. But I'm honestly gonna head to bed because I'm so tired, and I have 2 finals tomorrow. I'm presenting a scene, my final scene for intermediate scene study, and what else am I doing? Oh, and my play final. I'm turning in my final play, and I was just working on that, my last few notes and things. It's been chill. Tomorrow's chill, and I also need to get my medicine tomorrow. I really need to get it, or else I'm gonna run out of insulin, and that's not fun. Yep. So tomorrow will be chill. Tomorrow I'll probably pack and things too. But yeah, I'm going to bed because your girl is so tired. Look, I did my hair. I'm a somewhat put together person. Reading? What? Who does that? Not me, apparently. I just finished my last final. And I'm talking quietly because my roommates are napping, but they're like over there. Did I close the door? I did. I'm so excited. I finished my last 2 finals today. It's Thursday. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I got coffee. Oh, beautiful. Funny story. My alarm didn't go off for my 8 a.m. final. Luckily, he said we could come in at 8:30. And my roommate, literally, who has the same class as me, tapped me at like 8:15 going, Jess, we have our final in 15 minutes. And I was just like, no. I'm so slow. my alarm didn't go off. I had my alarm set for like 7 a.m., which makes me sad because I was gonna call Kaiser because I need to get medication before I leave tomorrow. And of course I put it off to the last day because I hate Kaiser. Whew. But it's fine, it's fine. I couldn't call Kaiser this morning and I couldn't practice my lines this morning. So I just did it. I had to perform my last scene for intermediate scene study, and then I did my last performance for my playwriting class where I had to write a play and turn in our notebook where we've been taking notes and stuff for all semester. And I'm done. I did it. So yeah, very excited. I brought out my journals. Here, I'll show you. I'm in a talkative mood today. Let's do it. So I have some journaling to do. This is like my reflection journal, so I like to update it with YouTube stuff, personal goals. So I want to start planning for next year and be more strategic, because I feel like I have a nice plan that's always like super pretty and like, oh, Jess is gonna be so productive, but then I fall through the cracks because I end up doing or planning to do too much. Like, I wanted to write a webtoon this year, I wanted to write a book this year, and I haven't done any of those things because I just put too much on my plate. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do to kind of figure out my goals. And then I have my student ID. I don't know why that's there. I have my acting journal. So for Detain, the play I was in, the professor was instinctive of like, he's like, you're gonna have a journal and journal everything. So I think I'm gonna keep journaling for all the performances that I have, how I felt after each rehearsal and after each performance, so I'm gonna catch up. I have my reading journal, so you know, as a booktuber, got some reading goals, and I announced yesterday about my Brown Girl Book Club, so I think I'm gonna also start finding channels to reach out to and things like that, and all my reading goals. I think my reading goals are gonna be a little bit lower, because I know initially I had a very high goal this year of getting my TBR like down by 50% or something crazy, which means that I'd have to read 100 plus books. The thing is, I read like 112 something books this year, but like the amount of them that were audiobooks that I don't own, or comic books or manga that I don't own, is probably like 50%. So I probably only read about 50 books that are in my collection, and then some of them were like books that I bought and then read right after, and then there's all these backlisted books that I have, especially from Book Outlet, that I haven't read yet, so I need to fix that. And then I have, yeah, 2020 goals that I'm just going to start mapping out. So after I outline just plain ideas of what I want to achieve for the year, then I'm gonna put them in the calendar. This calendar is so pretty. Oh, and then on another reading note, I have been reading Sparrow. I'm only on page 40. I am enjoying it, but it's a little bit more sad than I think I'm ready for. So I think I'm gonna try and pick it up again next year. I'm just gonna like recheck it out because it's from the library. So I am going to start reading Slay. And I started listening to the audiobook the other day, and it just punched me in the face with all this like stuff of like, why are you talking differently to white people? You know, you gotta talk to them like my Nubian queen and all this stuff. All the pressure that like, it hit me in the feels, because I do that all the time. I cater to people I talk to. Like when I talk to people who have an accent, a Spanish accent, I will add my Spanish accent in the same way that I speak with my abuela sometimes. But then when I talk to black people, I get a little bit more slang, I get a little bit more not proper. And then when I talk to white people, I'm like, oh, do you want some tea? So it's just interesting, the commentary that's coming up in this. Yeah, I've been rambling, so I'm going to stop. But I don't even know what page I'm on. I think I'm in like chapter 2, honestly, not far at all. But I am. I'm going to do my notes. I'm going to read and chill until I hear back from the doctor. Yep. Okay, well, that is all. So it's almost 9 o'clock and I am 60 pages into Slay, and dang, it is so freaking cute. I'm loving it so much. Like, it's a lot of nerd talk. I love it. I'm not a big video game person per se. Like, I like Mario Kart. I grew up on Mario Kart, and I played a lot of what's it called, the other Mario game, Super Smash. I played Smash Bros all the time. So like, those were the games that I played, and like other Wii games, I feel like, and the GameCube a little bit, not too much, but I liked it. So I really like this game. It's just our game, this book, and it's like vernacular towards games and how it's all about blackness and black excellence, and it's really cool. I'm loving it. I also really like this internal debate she's having about fighting for the cause as she's applying to colleges, not going to an HBCU, because I didn't go to one because I honestly, like, it's so sad, but I didn't know they existed until my senior year of high school. Come for me, oh no. But she's debating whether or not she would want to go to that, and how in Jefferson she's the only black girl in the school, and how she's going to be the first black person to graduate from Jefferson, her high school or private school. And that debate of always having to be that person who puts in the black opinion. I mean, I've gone to schools that have more than one black person, and people have approached me about cultural appropriation and things like that, basic ass comments. So yeah, it's a very interesting debate, and I'm really liking the writing style, because like, her excitement for the game is definitely making me excited for it. And I'm also like, I don't care what college she goes to, I just hope she continues to pursue gaming, because obviously it's a passion of hers, and it's just the freaking cutest. And I also think her boyfriend is so problematic. Like, her boyfriend said at one point, like, oh, I want you to be my Nubian princess, like, all the time, and yada yada yada, like, because he was calling her out for how she speaks. But the thing is that if you see me talking this way to one person and this way to another, like, sure, call me out for it, but obviously if I'm switching between the two, one is not more true than the other. They are both honest, and it's just being comfortable with being either or at any time, if that makes sense. Like, and especially because it's speaking like a Nubian princess was just like, when you add ain't and other things like that that are more like, I guess, ghetto or whatever, more slang words. So does that make you more black? No. You could talk however you fucking feel like it. Just like, so problematic. Yo, this girl just dropped so much knowledge. I'm so ecstatic. Literally, there was a line where she's like, do you need to have everything to white people? And it's beautiful. I can't. I shouldn't be listening to this book as students come in, because they're gonna hear me drop some knowledge. Hi. So literally days later, I'm wrapping up this vlog. I was trying to do the cozy little readathon. Didn't really work out because of school and finals, but I did manage to read Slay by Brittany Morris, which was so amazing. 5-star. I kind of recorded my reactions, but it ended up being a very long clip because I didn't record the very end. I just recorded the problematic fight scene with this dude. Bro. Sorry, I'm in the city. I'm in Seattle right now, so it's very loud, very noisy. But yeah, I finished Slay, and it was such an incredibly beautiful book. Definitely, like, is it a favorite of the year? I don't know. I'm marinating in the love and the narrative and how progressive it was. And oh my god, it talked about so many good things, and it wasn't predictable. And I loved it so much. I don't have a lot of good words for it, my bad. Yeah, follow and subscribe to my channel and all that YouTube-y stuff. Do those things. Yep. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make it aesthetically pleasing, which is not my forte. Normally I'm just a loud black girl talking to a camera. But I tried to be cuter than usual. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.